Welcome to the Introduction to Microsoft 365 Excel Insert tab, Part 7 of 12 parts, presented by the Fruitland Park Library, narrated by Gloria. Table of Contents, Excel Insert tab, Part 7 of 12, Different Views, Normal View, Page Layout View, and Page Break Preview View, Eye-catching title and other information, header and footers, enter data into header or footer, WordArt, signature line, object, symbols. If anyone needs instructions on how to have two windows open at the same time, please see Excel 365 Video 1. Think of the workbook as a book. In this tutorial, we are going to create a 3-page worksheet. The first page should be the cover page displaying the title of the workbook or worksheet. To save time on worksheets 2 and 3 while practicing, fill in cells and columns with any data you wish. Keep it simple and only use columns A to G to keep it small. Then fill in rows 1 through 12. Then just keep copying and pasting the same data until there's enough so it prints out 3 pages. If the data on any page extends past the margins set for printing, the remaining data will be printed on another page. Remember, the faint dotted line on the right indicates where the right margin is located. The faint dotted horizontal line indicates where the bottom margin is located. Before we begin to create the 3 pages, let's cover the different views. Normal view, page layout view, page break preview are in the lower right corner of the status bar. Normal view is a screen that displays the maximum number of cells visible on the screen. Page layout view allows you to control how the worksheet will appear when printed. Note: Page break preview displays where a page break or breaks are located before you print. They can be inserted, moved, or deleted. If the page break was inserted automatically by Excel, the break line will be dashes. If the page break was inserted manually, it will be a solid line. If your worksheet is only one page, you can still include an eye-catching title and other information. Or if your worksheet has multiple pages, a cover sheet is the answer. Insert text or a picture of your logo. Position it on the page using the selection handles. The dotted vertical lines indicate where the margins are. Lines used in this example have been darkened for better visibility. Margin lines. On the Home tab, Cells group, click Format. Click row height, change it to 12, click OK. Changing the row height from 15 to 12 has vertically narrowed row 12. Row 12, Home tab, go to Alignment group, select Merge and Center. Click Merge and Center, grid lines will be gone. You can add the type of report, who created the report, contact information, etc. If it's updated, you can always add the date it was updated to the cover sheet as well. To add text, highlight the row. Row height was reduced from 15 to 12 for rows 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. This created even spacing between the text. By using Merge and Center, the grid lines are gone and text is centered. To see the print preview, go to File, click Print, and view the preview. There are several ways to add headers and footers, but the easiest method and the method with the most options is going to the Insert tab, Text Group, and clicking on Header and Footer. This method opens the Header and Footer tab. The Header and Footer tab opens, and the worksheet is now in the Page Layout view. Unless you need to have different headers on different pages, leave the options above unchecked. Using the Header and Footer Elements Group commands, you can insert page numbers, current date and time, file path, sheet name, or a picture. Let's start with the date and time. When you click on the current date, a code is automatically entered into the header section. When you click off the header section, the code is displayed as the current date. Sheet name has been added to the header. To insert one page number on each page, use page number. To insert page of pages, use number of pages. 1. Click page number icon, leave a space. Type the word of, leave a space. Click number of pages, leave a space. Page layout view of the cover page. Page layout view of the headers on all 3 pages. To see a print preview, click File, click Print. To view the remaining pages, click the right arrow next to the number 3. Also in the text group is WordArt. Clicking on a letter opens the text box. Select the style you like and enter that text. Fill out the signature setup and click OK. Signature line will appear. Click inside the cell of a worksheet where you want to insert the object. Select the type of object you want to insert from the object type list. For this example, a PowerPoint presentation was selected. Once you click OK, the Excel ribbon changes to a PowerPoint ribbon. Enter text, an image, or both onto the slide. Once you click off the slide, the ribbon returns to the Excel ribbon. Insert tab, Symbols group, has numerous selections of symbols and subsets of different fonts and languages. Fruitland Park Library. This concludes the introduction to Microsoft 365 Excel Insert tab, Part 7 of 12 parts. Thank you for joining us for Part 7. We hope you enjoyed the tutorial and will be joining us for the remaining parts 8 through 12 of Microsoft Excel 365. If you have any questions or would like a transcript of this tutorial, please contact gloria.terry@mylakelibrary.org or call 352-360-6561.